Hey everybody, welcome in. This is Love Goddess Tarot. My name is Maureen, and in today's Pick a Card Love Reading, I am going to look at your future partner. This could be marriage, this could just be a long-term relationship, how you're going to meet, what blocks you might have in having this person come into your life, where you might be at right now, where they're at, and how you guys come together. So it's going to be really fun. I was inspired today by the Queen of the Oracle deck, which is what I'm going to be using to give us information about blocks. We're also going to do timing, initials, letters, any kind of information we can get in terms of zodiac signs, and actually hair color, eye color, what the person might look like. So this is a future partner reading, and I'm so excited for it. So I've only had, I have to give a disclosure, 1 cup of tea today. For those of you that follow me, you will know that I've been trying to be healthy, and I'm excited to announce I started doing a green juice, you guys. It's very early in the process. This is day 2, so bear with me. I may have to pause the video and go get a cup of tea. But you guys sit back, relax, get comfy, get cozy. Let's look at the piles that you have to choose from. Group number 1, you have this dark, dark red. It's almost purple red. Group 2, you have this iridescent rainbow. Beautiful, like peachy rainbow color. Group 3, you have this very pretty periwinkle blue, or like a lavender, but it's more blue. And group 4, you have the color of honey, because this is honey calcite. So take a moment, see what you're drawn to. If you don't know and you say, oh my gosh, Maureen, I listened to 2 and I got a couple of messages from different piles, that's perfectly valid. These are general readings, which means the messages could be scattered or they could be concentrated. You'll know what's meant for you, okay? So don't panic. Listen to as many as you're drawn to. Listen to all of them and then figure it out. There are no rules, okay, guys? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the timestamps are below if you want to skip ahead. See you in a second. Hey, number 1, you picked this beautiful, beautiful, like blood red, almost magenta-y purple stone, and your card is about your future partner. Your first card is the Moon card. So you are really, really drawn in. And what I'm getting here is with the Moon card, this is a lot of Pisces energy. It doesn't mean that you're a Pisces or the person's a Pisces, but for you specifically, I feel like you're a person who has come through a lot of changes. With the Moon card, you are feeling emotional. You might be feeling vulnerable when it comes to love, but you also might be at a point where you've gone through all of this and you're coming through a healing. I find with this Moon card in particular, I see her as this beautiful spiritual moon queen who's connected to the cycles of the moon, who's been through the good times, the bad times, and has come out to the other side very aware of her emotional needs. And that's what I'm feeling like for you. You're at a point where you want a deep connection. You don't want like a superficial fling. You're looking for someone who's going to really get you, who's going to really understand who you are at an emotional level. And you know what? You also might be someone who believes in wishing in stars, who believes in the magic, who believes in the universe, and who is really connected spiritually. You could be very religious. You could also just be very spiritual, but you're just someone who really believes that there's something greater and that you're going to meet that person and it's going to happen for you. But you have been through some things to get there. That's what I'm picking up on. I also feel like for this relationship coming in, for your future partner, you're going to have to also let go of some fears maybe. And you're in the process. It's like I definitely am getting that metamorphosis word coming through, butterfly transformation for you, number 1. Wow, I'm really curious to see what else we get here. So let's start with the tarot. And I'm using the Crystal Vision stack for those of you that are interested. A lot of people want to know which decks I'm using. Wow, interesting. I don't know which way that one fell. That was the 5 of Cups. I'm just going to drop it and see which way it lands. Okay, so it's upright. there we go. That's lots of emotional energy, that Five of Cups. And that's also about learning your lessons, okay, from past sorrows, which is like so connected to this moon card. I'm definitely feeling that emotional depth, some sorrow, some hurts in the past. The thing about the Five of Cups card is that she has these two cups right above her head. She's got three cups in the bottom that have turned over, which is like the losses in your life. But then you have those two beautiful cups in the sky, and that they're right near that moon, and they're saying, don't worry, there are more opportunities ahead. But what I'm picking up on most with this, that there may be two potential partners in your future, meaning you may have your choice, okay? Or for some of you, this could be twin flame energy, but we'll get more information. Let's see what we find out about that. Five of Cups for you. I'm going to call you Moonchild because you're feeling very moonish. You're feeling very beautiful, very emotional, very sensitive. Okay, so we got the Ace of Pentacles. Gorgeous. So this gift that's coming in, this person, is going to ground you. Okay, you have all that water energy, you have all of that emotional depth, and the person coming in is going to be new energy. With the Ace of Pentacles, it's always new energy. So with the Pentacles, we're talking earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, which is beautiful with that water energy. It's someone that you can grow something with. It's someone that you can take all of that emotional connection. It's like you're the watering can and they're the plant. And you guys are going to grow. No, they're the seed. And they're the earth. And together you're going to grow a plant. That's it. Okay. So let's see. That's really pretty energy. Okay, let's get some more about this. Okay. So we have the Nine of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. This is you letting go of some stuck energy. With the Nine of Swords, it's like you're exhausted and you may have had a lot of worries and been up at night, been stressed, which definitely ties back to that moon energy. Feeling like you're stuck, like your life hasn't moved forward, okay? But this, you're releasing this, you're letting go of this. So I do feel like you're in the process, but we'll get more information to see when this energy, this new Ace of Pentacle energy is going to show up. Now, with the Pentacles, this one, let's turn that over. With the Pentacle energy, you could meet at work. We'll get more information about that, or there could be a connection to work for you guys with this future partner. Okay, I just want to get some confirmation about the stuck Wheel of Fortune and that Nine of Swords energy for you, number one, before we move on. Okay, the Hierophant reversed. Okay, the Hierophant does represent Taurus energy, so we're getting some confirmation about that earth sign energy coming through, but it really is very traditional, okay? It's like kind of the traditional systems, somebody who would, sort of be traditional and follow the rules and all of that. What I'm getting with this as confirmation under your Wheel of Fortune is you were feeling maybe disappointed in what you thought was going to be a traditional route for you in terms of love. I feel like you've had disappointments. You relied on things to kind of work the way they had in the past, or the way that your families worked, or maybe there's people in your family who have relationships that are like traditional and they seem to work, and it just, for you, it hasn't been that way. It hasn't been the traditional route, and you've had disappointments. Things haven't gone as you wanted them to, which is why we started with that moon card, with that sort of fear, with that disappointment energy. Okay, let's pull one more for you about this. Number one, I want to see what this is about for you. Ooh, okay, wow. There is total confirmation in you needing to accept the unknown. This relationship with you and this new partner is going to be different than what you're expecting, and it's definitely not someone you know. Okay, we got the unknown card, and I love it because this is about trusting your intuition, trusting divine timing. With that moon card, this is a message for you that the person coming in is going to be different than your expectations or your relationships in the past, or than the traditional people that you have known or dated or that are around you or your family. This is someone who's going to be very different from the people that are in your life now, or the people that you've dated, okay, or that, you know, was your quote unquote type. Okay, so this person is definitely someone you don't know. This is a new energy. And I am getting a very strong earth sign energy for you, which is that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, leaning towards the Taurus energy. Okay, but we'll get more information. Here we go, you guys. So we have a really cool setup here. Now I want to pull a card and see from the Oracle a message about how you're going to feel when you first meet this person. How will you feel when you meet this person? Wow, beautiful. Okay, you are not going to have fears. So what this tells me is that when this person is going to so overwhelm you with happiness that they are going to take away a lot of what maybe you're a little shy normally when you meet people, or if you're out, or if you go on a date, or maybe you're not a big dater, but this person is going to like make you want to step outside of your comfort zone. You're not going to have that fear. You're going to feel really, really great. I mean, the happiness card, it doesn't get any better than this, you guys. And so you're going to feel warm. You're going to feel really, really happy. So let's find out more information about where you might meet this person. I'm going to pull from this deck and we'll find out where number one might meet this person. Where's this happiness coming from? Where will they be? Let's get some information about where. Number one. Ooh, okay, desert, vision quest. Let's pull one more. And wolf, instinct. Ooh, I love this. Do you know, I got this card for someone in a reading recently, and the person's last name was Wolf. So this is coming up again. So if your name is Wolf, I just wanted to share that with you. Or if someone's nickname is Wolf, you're obviously getting a message here. Okay, so what I'm getting with this is that you are going to meet this person when you're alone. It could be when you're walking your dog. It could be when you do something that's just for you, okay? That's just like your time, whether it's like walking a dog, going on a walk, a meditation. Something that you do for yourself is where you could meet, whether it's like going for a hike, doing something solitary, though. That's what's coming through. It's not like you're going to be in a group. You're going to be on your own, but you're going to feel completely safe when you meet this person. So it could be that this is somebody that you've seen in your neighborhood while you're walking your dog, or when you go out. It could be as simple as even like this just popped in, so I'm going to share it with you. Maybe you have a ritual where you go out and get a coffee like every morning, or like a latte at Starbucks, or you go to a certain place and you're going to see that person there. But the mountains are coming through twice in both cards, so I am feeling a mountain environment for you guys, or mountains in the background, something about mountains. And for some of you, this is always to me like Arizona, the desert Southwest for America, but also just in general, no matter where you live. It could, even if it's not actual mountains, say you're like, I live on an island, Maureen, there's no mountains, that's okay. This doesn't have to be literal. What it could mean is a place where you feel spiritual, where you feel connected, where you feel zen, okay? Beautiful, you guys. Let's move this. I love that unknown card. That's unique to that deck, and I think that's so, so cool. I love when that comes up. Okay, let's get some timing for you guys. Let's find out if timing for this meeting with this partner, please, for number 1. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so we've got 2 cards that came up. You're very close to achieving your goal, gibbous moon, and a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. Okay, the new moon in Libra is coming up very soon. So if you are watching this as soon as I post this, this could be literally in the next few weeks, okay? Because it says you're very close to achieving it. So I feel like you're going to have the opportunity to meet this person very quickly. If it's not weeks, then it's months, but it's not years, okay, guys? And so that's really good news, because I know we're like, sometimes it's years, you know, and that's okay. But for you, this person, you're going to have an opportunity to connect with them very quickly, okay? Because we are so close to that new moon in Libra, and we also got confirmation with that you're very close to achieving your goal. So I love that for you, you guys. Okay, this is the Queen of the Moon Oracle, which I talked to you about. This kind of inspired my reading this morning. I was feeling very drawn to these cards, and it's Stacy DeMarco who does them. I don't have any partnership or anything, so it's not like I'm telling you that for any reason other than the book is sitting right here, so I wanted to tell you in case you're looking for them. Okay, so let's see if we can get any information about what potential blocks between you and this partner, number 1. Ooh, okay, the void, the dark moon. Look at that, you guys, number 1. What's so interesting is the dark moon comes right before the new moon. So this is where you're at right now. Okay, let's see what that potential block is. I love this because the dark moon is really the time of like infinite possibility. It's right before the new moon, and it's like a time of clearing the slate, of getting clear, of releasing any negative things that might be holding you back. I can't think of a more unbelievable confirmation, you guys, because you started with the moon card. And the moon card in tarot can be a time, you know, a representation of you feeling fearful, okay, of not wanting to let go or not wanting to release. And this is really a confirmation. Look at her laying there on the ground, and it's like, just feel safe. Know that you can release everything into the universe. Let go of your fears. Whenever this card comes up, it's about resetting and resting and releasing and stop resisting. This is really about infinite possibility. It's about letting go of negative and patterns and habits. And the mantra for this card is, I freely release what I no longer need. So there you go. The only blocks that I see coming through are your fears, okay? So that's a big thing that you're going to have to work on. What's so interesting is you started with the moon card. You also got the wolf card. The wolf howls at the moon. Like, we associate the wolf so much with the moon and at night. And you got the void card right before that new moon cycle. So you're getting really strong messages today. And what I want you to focus on, besides releasing your fears, besides letting go of something that may be holding you back, those past relationships, those past failures, or the things that you think should have happened because you're traditional. And I understand that. But sometimes things don't work out. Well, not sometimes. Most things don't turn out the way you think they're going to. And that's part of life. But with that 5 of Cups, it's all about letting go too. So you got the void moon, you got the 5 of Cups, you got the moon card. But here's what I want you to focus on. Look at how this person makes you feel. Okay, there's no sorrow, there's nothing holding you back with this person. They make you feel pure happiness. Okay, so wow, that is so cool, you guys. You got a very strong emotional moon reading today. Okay, now I'm going to pull from this oracle deck, which is my oracle deck, the Aphrodite Love Oracle. I created them. They are for sale. The link is below if you're interested. Let's see what messages. Aphrodite is the love goddess. She is me. I am her. I am all about the love, and I love helping people find it. And I feel very connected because of my gifts and talents to love, particularly in terms of helping people. Okay, so here we go. Let's see what Aphrodite wants you to know about this partner, this relationship. Number one. This one. Ooh, oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. Jealousy, Aphrodite's nemesis, envy, insecure, control, gossip. Number 18, beware of jealousy and control issues. And I would say even insecurity issues. Wow, with that moon card. Unbelievable. That is so connected to all of the things that we've already discussed. Okay, let's get one more. Ooh, rose quartz, Aphrodite stone, romance, movies, hearts, meditate. Number 36, someone is thinking about you. This is, a connection over time and space. This isn't someone that you've dated before. It's very clear to me that this is new energy. But what I want you to know is at a heart level, this person, and at a romance level, this person is connected to you through time and space. There is such a heart connection here. And I'm really focusing on that meditate, because remember you got the Vision Quest card, and I said that I really felt like you were going to be doing something that you enjoyed for yourself when you meet this person. And that is, you know what else? So that is how you're going to meet. But you know what else I'm picking up on? Is that I feel like this person watched a movie recently and you look like the character, or they have this person in mind that's you, but they just don't know you yet. That's what's came through, so I'm going to share that with you. I feel like you guys get one more. Okay, I'll give it one more shuffle. I'm being guided to give you one more. I didn't plan on it, but let's do it. Friday. Ooh, Friday, Aphrodite's day. Date night, relax, dancing bar. Number 40, you'll have the best first date. Oh my gosh, yay, you guys. Okay, Friday is Venus day. That's an important day. I feel like it's going to be a Friday night date, and it's going to be like the best ever. Okay, perfect. And you know what's fun about this? Because I feel like you might not be a person that would definitely, this would be your idea of what you'd want to do with all of the cards here, but I feel like this person brings you out and you have like the most unexpected, amazing first date. Oh, I'm excited, you guys. Okay, now let's get some channeled information and details so you can recognize this person. Let's see. We'll start with eye color. And we have green-blue eyes. And we'll get hair color. Did I do hair color today? Oh, I didn't. Okay, we'll just see what comes up then for personality. Details about the person. Okay, they're in shape. Maybe if you're out hiking, you're definitely going to notice them because they're in shape, and they're tall. What else can we find out, and how will we recognize them? Long hair. Okay, so we did get some hair after all. There you go. Let me pull some of these channeled messages about you and them, your partner, your future partner, potential here. Number 1. Okay, flowers. I'm wondering if this person brings you flowers. That's very funny. It doesn't happen much. Or flowers are something that you really connect with. Maybe you'll be out at, when you're on your hike, you like to go to a specific place because of the flowers, or there's a special flower that you connect with, and that's like your connection. with spirituality. Maybe you have a flower tattoo, a flower that's really important to you or represents someone that passed. That's what's coming through. Okay, we got a confirmation about green eyes. Jeans. There you go. Look what you got, the blank. That's the unknown card. That's confirmation of not knowing the person. Perfect. It's no one from your past. Keep a promise to yourself. God, I love that. I love that message, you guys. Keep a promise to yourself. You know, a lot of times we keep promises to other people all the time, and we don't do it for ourselves. And that's the most important person you should keep a promise to. Okay, guys? Let's see. Okay, and you got heart. You got two together. You got heart and learn something about your culture. Ooh, so maybe that is the thing that you're out doing for yourself. Maybe it's taking a class, and that's how you connect. Also, just maybe there's something that you need to learn about your culture that's going to help you understand maybe where your family's coming from, or where your fears and like it could be something that's just cultural, something that's just been part of your subconscious, and you're not aware of it. And a lot of times once we learn something and we become conscious of it, we can let it go. Okay, guys. And pool. And this feels like pool table, not like pool swimming pool. Okay. And one more. Cars. Okay. So this person could collect cars, just know a lot about them, be into them. There could be a connection there. Now I'm going to roll the astro dice and see what signs, zodiac signs, we need to know. They could be connected to you, to the person. Okay, we have Cancer. Oh my gosh, thank you. This is such a connected reading. This is, if any sign is connected to the moon, it's Cancer. Cancer's ruled by the moon. Moonchild, I called you, and that's a Cancer name. Okay, so we have the emotional, we have the moon, we have confirmation there. We have Taurus. Oh my gosh, I told you Taurus energy. Yay, I have goosebumps. Very excited. And Leo. Okay, guys, so those are your zodiac signs for today. Now, I'm going to pull you some letters. This could be the person's initials, your initials, a place, lots of things. Okay, you have, let me just pick them all up. We have O, G, D. Okay, we know what that spells. That's a very spiritual connection and message. N, Z, A, I, R, B, U. Okay, you guys, so you can take a moment, pause the video. Obviously, we have a very incredible message right here. This did feel very spiritual and connected. You have all those messages of the moon, of intuition, of connecting. And finally, instead of doing my big charm reading, I am going to use my little heart and just pull 2 charms to see what messages we get. All right, well, 3 wanted to come out. Oh my gosh, look at that. There are 2 dragonflies together. Oh my gosh, thank you. I have such goosebumps, you guys. Okay, first of all, you got the anchor. There's a water sign. That could be Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. And we started with me saying I felt that Pisces connection. So we have a water, but we also have anchor, which is wanting to be connected with someone, that partnership energy. But more importantly, look at this. I only wanted to pull 2, but 3 came out. and you got dragonfly, which is a beautiful spiritual symbol, connected to God, connected to the universe, and that is your beautiful partner. This is someone that you are going to completely transform because of. This is a spiritual connection. It's deep. Like I said, when we started, you're someone who needs a partner who's going to understand you, and look at what you have. You're perfect. Oh my gosh, I could actually cry. This is so beautiful, you guys. Thank you for sharing your time with me. I hope you enjoyed this. I really enjoyed this reading, and I enjoyed sharing it with you. Please be sure to click like, comment, and subscribe. The button's right here. It's free. It's easy. It really, really helps me. Clicking like helps. Writing your comments below and letting me know how you connect to this reading really brings me joy and inspiration, and encourages me to keep going. Also, don't forget, once you subscribe, to write your love question below, because I do one free reading every month for a subscriber. And this month I'm doing Vicky's reading. Yay, Vicky, if you're watching. So excited. Clicking like, as I said, helps a lot. And don't forget to click the notification bell, because knowing when my videos post means that you can watch them right away, which is also really, really helpful. And finally, I have lots of good stuff coming up, including I'm going to open up one day this month, at the end of the month, from the 24th, which is a Friday, to Saturday, to take personal reading appointments. Okay, and I'm going to let you know in the community section how exactly that's going to work. So to be fair to everyone, I am going to limit the time. It's a 24-hour period when you can make your payment, and that will secure your place. Okay, so I'm just going to do it for that Friday afternoon till Saturday afternoon time period. It's the only time I'm going to accept the appointments and the payments, and the payment will secure your reading. It will be a 20-minute reading for $75. It will be a video, which I will give you a private link to. And so I'm super excited about that. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I can only limit it to that time period so that I'm not overwhelmed, okay? But this is in honor of Libra season, because we all know who's a Libra around here. Me, the love goddess. So I'm sending you lots of love. The details will be posted on the community board, so check that out to find out. Or you can always email me if you would like to get information and be on the list to get the link for payment on the 24th. So all you have to do is email me. My email is below, or it's lovegtarot@gmail.com. Okay, guys, so that's all of my announcements. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys. Hey, guys, you picked the beautiful, I love this stone. It's just got all those rainbows in it. And I love the color peach. Okay, so let's look at your future partner. Okay, who is this person? And we're going to look at first starting with you and where you're at. We're also going to look at potential blocks. I was inspired today by the Queen of the Moon deck, Oracle. And we're going to get lots of information for you. Okay, I'm just organizing my cards here. Okay, here we go. So you are drawn to the Eight of Cups, okay? So the Eight of Cups is all about feeling like something is missing, okay? This person has a lot of wonderful things in their life, but there's something that they're longing for. And so obviously for you, this is probably this partner, this relationship, this long-term commitment, this love, this someone to share your life with. I feel like this person has done a lot in their life. They've got lots of inspiration. You do have a wand there, so I feel like you could be inspiring to other people. You could be somebody that is creative, somebody who's talented, but there just feels like you just feel like a need that there is someone out there, that there's something missing, that there's something that you need to go find. So with this card, the message is really about going and finding it. And a lot of times this can mean moving. This could mean you going back home or back to where you used to live. It could also be that the person lives somewhere else, lives somewhere where you used to live, or lives in a different place than you live right now, okay? But there's just this sense of knowing. I'm very drawn to the moon in this card as well, the full moon, but we'll get more information about it and details about who this partner is. But this is where you're at right now, okay? Beautiful. So let's pull some cards for you. Number 2. Oh, wow. You got the Hermit card. Look at that. Again, this really feels like knowing that there's something out there. And I'm also drawn to the mountains. And I love this Hermit card because she's like a little fairy. This Hermit is really about going within to find the answers. And they're within most, you see that their staff, they have a little star inside, and that's the star card. See, you have to go through the process and the journey of the tarot, starting with the Fool. And so eventually you're going to end up at the star. I love the connection between these two. This is like starting out on a journey after being withdrawn or focusing on other things, focusing on all of these other cups, of filling yourself up, of getting emotionally secure within yourself, healing, possibly withdrawing because you were healing, knowing that you have all the answers right there. You have them within. I love this. Okay. The other thing about the Hermit card is sometimes it can represent the sign Virgo, so we're getting a little bit of Virgo energy here as well. And the Hermit really is about a time of reflection and looking inward and knowing that you have the answers within. But also it's like this calm that's coming over me with these two cards of like, don't let the outside world distract you in terms of this quest that you feel, because you feel like you have something that you want to do after all of this, like, this withdrawal, this reflection, and you know in your heart what you have to do. That's what I'm getting. That's the message I'm getting. And don't let the outside world distract you from that, okay? Let's pull some more cards for you. Get some more confirmation. We'll get more information about this person and how you might meet and where. But this is really, really interesting. Okay. And you got the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups was reversed. So that's part of that kind of keeping to yourself energy. And I'm also feeling like you haven't maybe been sharing your heart, sharing your emotions, maybe haven't been in a relationship in a while. But see, again, all of this water sign energy is coming through with that Virgo energy. But what I'm really picking up on with the reversal is that you've been holding back a little because you have the Hermit as well. Okay, and finally, you have the Nine of Cups. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at all these cups. We started with the Eight of Cups and we end with the Nine of Cups. I love that because that's a really good progression. And the Eight of Cups, what's so cool about this is the Eight of Cups is about going and finding that ninth cup. You have 8 cups, but you know something's missing. And the Nine of Cups is the wish fulfillment card. This is having everything that you've dreamed of. This is about that partnership is going to really, really fill your cup up. Look at her. She's so happy. She's got her 9 cups. So there's a little bit in between of between now and finding that, of a little bit of introspection, a little bit of going within. The message for you is there might be a time of like a time of going within, a time of getting clear about what it is you really want before this partner shows up. But we'll get more information now. First, I'm going to start with the color oracle. Let's pull an oracle card and get information about how this person is going to make you feel when you first meet. Number 2. Ooh, okay. Hello. This person is going to make you feel passionate. Look at all this red. This is on fire. Okay. This is quite a change from your reading, which is very calm, very water, very, this is a water sign energy, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And then we have this passion coming in the fire, the Leo, Sag, Aries energy. So this person is really, really going to stoke your fire, and you're going to feel passion. When you first meet, there's going to be no doubt about it that you're very attracted to this person, okay? Let's get some information about how and where. Let's start with where this meeting could happen for you, number 2. I'm going to use the Earth Oracle, and we'll find out some wheres, please, for number 2. Ooh, oh my gosh, you guys, you got Island Solitude with the Hermit card and Winter Solstice Reflection. Okay, wow. This is lots of Hermit energy, lots of reflection. Okay, let's put the passion over here. And finally, Wake Up Call, Tsunami. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is really interesting. So, the where for you, it's like they are going to come. This is what's coming through for me. So you're like the island. You don't have to literally be on an island to meet them. It's like you're the island. You are in solitude. You've got the Hermit card. You have the Queen of Cups reversed. And that Hermit card with the reflection, that you have taken time to yourself, that you have been reflecting. You haven't been dating. You're really going within, okay? But then the wake-up call, the tsunami, which is so interesting because you did get the 8 of Cups. That's how we started, with you feeling like you had to go on some sort of journey. You have to leave where you are. So that's what I'm getting. I'm getting that something's going to happen, or you may have just one of those moments that's like, you know what, if I stay where I am, either mentally or physically, I'm not going to get what I want, okay? You're not going to get this passion. You're not going to meet this person wherever it is, whatever you're doing, whether you're staying in and not getting out, you're not going to meet people and get to that 9 of Cups. So you feel like you need to go somewhere. Something happens or triggers this wake-up call for you that you need to get out of wherever you are, whether it's literally get out of the house and you've been like a hermit and not going out, not dating, not actually doing anything, or actually physically leaving where you are, meaning where you live, going on a trip, getting a change in scene. You have to try something new. I'm going to pull one more for you guys just because this is really, really cool. Let's get some more clarification about this. Ooh, okay, Shaman, Ancient Healing Wisdom. Yeah, this, I feel like you have to meditate, and that there has been something that has been calling to you, either in your dreams or in your meditation or in this work that you've been doing. But you have some sort of idea, you have some sort of place in mind, whether it's a place that you've always dreamed of living, like, oh my gosh, I always wanted to move to, fill in the blank, Austin. I don't know why I said Austin, Texas, but like, let's just say that's what it is. I've always had a dream of living in California. I've always had a dream of living in London, like somewhere from where you are, there's some sort of dream or something that has come to you that's pulling you. And I feel like your partner is going to be part of that, is going to be in that area or close to there. So there's definite movement for you in terms of literally either physically, for some of you, just getting out, just like moving around, changing your scene, going not necessarily in your neighborhood, but like drive somewhere, even if it's a couple of hours away, to like a city from where you are. But you're like this island and you have to get off of the island. That's like when a tsunami comes, it's like changes everything and it moves you. So that's what I'm getting. Let's get some timing on this. We have some information from the moon card about this relationship. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal move. Okay. I love that. What I'm drawn to with this card is not only the cardinal energy, which would be Libra, Capricorn, Cancer. Libra, Capricorn, Cancer, Aries. There we go. Okay, the most bold move of any of the cardinals would be Aries. Move. That's the word I'm drawn to with this card. Okay. And I do with the Gemini energy, I love this because I'm getting that, like, friends, someone helping you, sister, cousins, but also with Gemini energy, twin flame. Okay, so that can be that feeling that something's missing. That can be that Eight of Cups energy where you know that this person is out there, they exist, you know that your other half is out there, and you just have to find them. Ooh, I love this, you guys. Okay, now, what information and advice can we get from the Queen of the Moon about any blocks that are keeping you from this partnership? Number 2. Ooh, peace. Number 28. What's interesting about this is that you started with that Hermit card, and I feel like you felt the need because you needed to remove yourself from dramatic situations or people, and you needed to go within. You have that Queen of Cups reverse, so somebody might have hurt you, or you might have been surrounded by drama of ups and downs, back and forth in a relationship, and you were like, you know what, I'm gonna not date, I'm not going out there, I'm just going to remove myself, and you're like on an island, okay? And you took a time of quiet reflection, or you're in it right now. But when this comes up as a possible block for you, what it means to me is that it's time to get out. It's time to stop resting, as stop withdrawing, and to get yourself out there. This card is associated with the amethyst stone, so that might be something that's connected to you as well. And the mantra for this card is, I choose to create and hold peace. I allow this to ripple out into the world. And I feel like that's what you've been doing, which is a beautiful thing to do. But the advice card now is that it's time to get out in the world and, not be afraid to engage with people and to not withdraw as much, because you want to keep peace, you want to keep balance, but at some point you do have to, you have to be engaged with life and with people and to get out there. So that is, wow, you guys are getting very strong messages today. I'm so happy I did this reading and that I was inspired by this deck, because they're really coming through and they're very, very clear. This is all about you moving out of your comfort zone, of your safe space, of your retreat. And it was beautiful and it was important, and I'm not undermining it at all. Being withdrawn, believe me, I understand it. And I totally get it, guys. I totally knocked the camera. But your message is, when you are ready, okay, when the timing is right, you are going to realize that it's time to leave the island. It's time, physically or mentally, to get back out there, and that you're going to know something's missing, and you do have this twin flame, this person out there, a partner who's going to mirror you, who's going to give you that Nine of Cups. Oh, beautiful. But you are going to have to make that first move. You're going to have to move yourself. Okay, we have brown eyes. For your partner, your future partner, brown eyes, big smile. And beard. Keep a promise to yourself. Oh, I love that message. That is coming up a lot today, you guys. We always think it's important to keep promises to others, which it is, but it's equally as important to keep them to ourselves, maybe even more so, I would say. Ooh, you got confirmation of beard. Okay, guys, this is really good. Oops, you got confirmation of brown eyes, too. We're really doing good here today, guys. I am cooking. I'm on fire. Okay. Good communicator. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, I have tingles all over. This reading is getting so much confirmation that I can't take it. I'm almost too much. It's almost too much for me. Okay, good communicator. And we have communication is key. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Make yourself your favorite meal. Oh my gosh, you guys. Isn't that interesting? So there's a lot of self-care here too. You guys may be in the stage where you are the Hermit right now, or you are the Queen of Cups, and you're getting messages to keep a promise to yourself, to make that special meal for yourself. You know, while you are in this process of healing, or releasing and resting and renewing, you're getting messages of care for yourself. Number 25. And finally, long hair. Okay, so there's a lot of information, you guys. Now I'm going to roll the astro dice, and we're going to get some zodiac signs for you. Number 2, please. Okay, Scorpio, there's water sign energy. That's definitely could be Hermit energy, and going within, being very deeply. Ooh, oh my gosh, look at you guys. We got the Aquarius energy, and what did I say? In the Hermit card is the star. The answers you want are within, and the star card is Aquarius in the zodiac. Yay! And Aries, which is, I mentioned Aries. I remember I forgot one of the cardinal signs, and then I said Aries is the most make the first move. The most cardinal aggressive. There you go. Wow, you guys, take a moment. I'm going to take a moment. I've got goosebumps. This was really, really amazing. We are very connected today. Okay, and oh, I didn't do letters yet. Let me do your letters, and then I'm going to do our special little heart box today. Okay, for letters, you have T, Q, C, L, P, D, P, X, A, M, E, and D. Okay, and now finally, I am doing very focused charm reading for you, where I'm only going to pull 2 charms. Now, for number 1, 3 wanted to come out, but I'm trying to only pull 2. So let's see what happens. Oops, okay, pineapple fell out, so we have to go with pineapple and star. Oh my gosh, yay. Okay, you guys, that is exciting. We got the Aquarius, we got the star, which I mentioned with that Hermit card, okay? So we're getting a lot of Aquarius messages, but we're getting that healing message of the star, and the star, as I said, is when the Hermit comes out, when the Hermit realizes they've got all the answers that they need. They're carrying them within them. And you've got the pineapple, which is so cool, you guys. This is really about family, about sharing, about being welcoming and open. It could have a connection to Hawaii, just to health, but I'm most drawn to family and celebration for you as messages for you about this person. So you got pineapple and star. Oh, I hope you enjoyed your reading today. I so enjoyed doing this reading. It was really, really powerful. Please be sure to click subscribe if you haven't yet. It really helps me, and it's free. Most of all, it's free, and a lot of people think it costs something. It totally is free. And click the like button. That helps so much, as well as writing your comments below, and click the notification bell so you're notified when I post new videos. And don't forget, once you subscribe, write your love question below, because I do one free mini reading every month for one subscriber. And this month's last month's winner is Vicky, and I'm doing her reading at the end of this month. So Vicky, if you're watching, hi. And finally, I've got lots of great stuff coming up, you guys, so be sure to click that notification bell. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to write all your comments and let me know how you connect, okay? Sending you so much love. Bye, guys. Hey, number 3, you picked this beautiful periwinkle blue stone. So let's look at your future partner, and first we're going to start with you. Let's get an idea of how this is coming about, where you're at in terms of love and this partner coming in. Okay, so you chose the High Priestess card. That's what you were drawn to, and I love the High Priestess card. This is such, one of my favorites, obviously, as someone who does tarot readings, is an astrologer, and who really connects to God and the universe. And the High Priestess is just that person. She is someone who uses not only the book, the knowledge, the practical information, but she also is connected to God and to the universe. And so she's like this perfect combination, this perfect balance of the two. So that's what you were drawn to. So this feels to me like you're coming from a good, solid place of knowing who you are. You're coming across to me as someone who really feels, knows who they are, and who has both the ability to be practical and the ability to really let go and connect, okay? So wow, that beautiful energy. What I also love about the High Priestess is you're also giving me that mystery. You're giving me that little bit of like serenity with mystery, that combination, which is really, really cool. Okay, let's do your tarot first. I'm going to pull some tarot cards for you, my High Priestess friend, and let's see what's going on here. Ooh, okay, that one jumped. Ooh, the Empress, 2 major arcana. The Empress is beautiful, beautiful energy. I see her as kind of like Mother Earth in some ways. It can be a sign of someone who wants to be a mom or has children, or who wants them in the future, or could be getting pregnant soon. But also, even if that's not of interest to you, this is just someone who's really, really connected to fertility and growth, even, in nature, not just yourself, but everything around you, having animals, having pets, loving pets, even if you don't have them. Maybe you have a garden, or you grow fruit or vegetables, or you like to go apple picking and you love being outside. But that Empress energy, you started with 2 and now we're at 3. In terms of the major arcana, you're literally on the path. You're moving kind of along in order, which is interesting. The Empress is ruled by Venus, so a lot of times I connect her with Libra energy or Taurus energy. But she really wants you to connect with the natural world. And she's all about abundance too, and luxury and pleasure. It's just such a positive card, you guys. I love it. Okay, you've got the 4 of Pentacles. And the 4 of Pentacles is really about kind of like holding on to the money that you have, or your possessions, or feeling a need for security and a solid base. This is that. I love in this picture how you can really see this person's totally holding on to their pentacles, not wanting to lose any of them. And you got this in the reverse. So I feel like for you, you're coming from this place of knowledge and wisdom. You were a very generous person, and maybe in the past you were taken advantage of. But look who's coming in. We have Knight of Swords energy coming in for you. This is quick energy. This is one of the quickest moving in the deck, and this would be air sign energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So you kind of have Libra energy twice here, but also it's just someone who is very like talks, is a good communicator, is someone that's going to like text or call, and somebody who's going to be in constant contact, and they're going to move in quickly. Okay, so that's the energy that I see with this partner for you. Number three. I just want to get confirmation on that Four of Pentacles for you. Ooh, okay, yeah. Somebody wasn't honest with you, and I feel like, see how that arrow is almost piercing you because you're upside down there, and then that arrow is like coming up and hitting right into that Four of Pentacles. So I do feel like there was a trust issue, and that you had, and maybe in a past relationship, somebody that took advantage of you. Okay, so you're someone that wants to trust, that wants that like is romantic and you know, is very connected emotionally, but you're also practical because you had to be. Okay, there's something in your past or something in your present that has made you be very practical. Okay, let's just get more. Oh my gosh, I want a confirmation on the Knight of Swords. I got the High Priestess. Okay guys, wow, you got the High Priestess twice, beginning and the confirmation of the Knight of Swords. So this is amazing. This person is your partner. This Knight of Swords energy that's coming in is definitely your person. This is someone who's going to make you feel like your true self, someone who you can be yourself with, someone that you can show both sides, your head and your heart, someone who's going to appreciate you for your wisdom, someone who's going to see you as someone who they respect and who is wise. I love it, you guys. Today has been a maze. Okay, now I'm so excited. I'm like, can't get the cards fast enough. We're going to look at how this person makes you feel when you first meet them. Number 3. How does this person make you feel when you first meet them? Okay, that was too many that fell, and that's just me not shuffling properly. Okay, let's try again. How is this person going to make you feel? Okay, cautious. Look at that. You know what? I feel like you're going to be cautious because of that sword right there, and that because this person is going to kind of be an air sign or be someone that reminds you of somebody from, and because they come in so quickly, you're going to have a distrust because of this past experience. And so you are going to be cautious, which is funny because you did get the High Priestess who really weighs everything out. You got the High Priestess twice, and you got the High Priestess under the Knight of Swords. So you're going to really take your time with this person. They're going to want to move quicker than you are. Okay, let's get some confirmation about that. Okay, confidence, good. Okay, so you can be confident with them. You can feel in your power, which is what I felt. They respect you for being the High Priestess that you are. You're going to take time. You're going to be cautious, but that's okay. And they're going to be fine with that because they are really, really your partner, and they do want to be there for the long haul. And you're very confident. And you're like, you know what? If you want to be with me, you're going to have to prove yourself. And that's okay with this person. They're going to be willing to do what they have to do because you are this beautiful Empress. This is somebody who they probably want to have a family with. Well, it doesn't have to be children, but it could be. It could just be family of, you know, your whatever your family is, you and them. But yeah, so although you're going to be cautious at first because you are the High Priestess, because you may have been taken advantage of, someone could have maybe taken your money, you know, maybe you paid, you know, like you were always constantly footing the bill for your ex, or you just felt in life you have been taken advantage of in some ways because you're super generous. And so you're going to be cautious this time because you're being the High Priestess. You're really listening to your intuition. But that's okay. And they're going to appreciate your confidence, and they will do what they have to do to prove themselves to you. Ooh, let's look at an oracle message for you, number 3, about where you will meet this person. Let's get information about where. Okay, wow, you've got childhood innocence. We have full moon, completion. We'll do one more. Oh, beautiful. Emergence, dragon. I love this card. And boy, do I see this person as you, as the High Priestess card. They kind of look similar, don't they, in some way? If you look at her and you look at her, they feel the same. That's beautiful confirmation. I love this card. Okay, so where you might meet is, so there could be something in terms of going to a reunion, something from your childhood, something from your past, or just doing something playful, something innocent, you showing who you really are. And the full moon is also a time of like reveal. And I feel like with emergence and the full moon, this is really about revealing yourself in a innocent way, in a free way, whether it's having fun, playing with friends. There could be a childhood connection or a connection from home with you and this person. So that's a place that you could meet. Okay, let's get some timing from the Moon Oracle. Timing for number 3, meeting this person. Okay, a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer, full moon completion. Wow, okay. And surrender to the divine, full moon. Okay, full moon. A big full moon message here for you guys. Okay, so full moon is a time of completion, as I said, of expressing yourself. And I feel like this relationship is going to, as I said, because of the caution card that you had, this is something that's going to build, okay? So the timing for this is going to take a little bit longer because you are going to be cautious. You know, you are going to be the person that kind of decides what the pace is, but I feel like you're going to meet them and you're going to take your time with them. Okay, you're going to be with the Cancer, the crab. You know how a crab like pokes their eyes out and then comes out and then runs away? That's how I feel this is going to go. So this is going to take a little time. I'm going to pull one more card just to see from the tarot for the timing. Ooh, okay, the Emperor. So what I get from the Emperor is that the timing could be about 6 months from now. Okay, 4 to 6 months or 4 to 6 years for it to actually come to completion. So I feel like it will start and it will grow, but it's going to start in about 4 to 6 months and then take that long until you guys are, you know, permanently like engaged, together, married, forever, all that kind of thing. It's going to be something that's going to build over time. Okay, so now let's do the Aphrodite. These are my cards. I designed them. They're for sale. The link is below. They're the Aphrodite Love Oracle. And we're going to see what message Aphrodite has for you about this partner. Number 3. Mirror. Aphrodite symbol, reflection, meditation, self-care, insight. Number 11, the answers you seek are within. Beautiful for the High Priestess, you guys. You have the answers, yes. And this number 11 is a very spiritual number, an angel number. This person is I feel like is the opposite. So it's like you guys are going to balance each other out, okay? It's kind of like the High Priestess where she uses both and you have both, but this person is kind of gonna it could even be the opposite sign of whatever you are. So if you're you know, a Scorpio. They could be a Taurus. You're a Libra. They're an Aries, that kind of thing. Okay, and you also got Pearl, Aphrodite's gemstone, round, soft, protective. I love that because of the High Priestess and the Caution card. I see you protecting yourself a little bit here. Surprise, number 46, you may be overlooking something beautiful. Okay, so that's that building. This I'm really focused on. A pearl is like an irritation. It's like a little piece of sand, of dirt inside the clam and oyster, excuse me. And over time it builds a protective barrier over it. And eventually that sort of irritation becomes a beautiful pearl. And I feel like that's what this Knight of Swords is. It's like you don't want him. You're like, oh my gosh, I've been through this before. I'm not dealing with this air signer or this guy that wants to text me all the time. And you know, I'm over it. I don't want to deal with it. And eventually they wear you down. This is so funny. Wow. Okay, now this is what inspired the reading today, the Queen of the Moon Oracle. And I wanted to use these cards today to look at what potential blocks you have in terms of this relationship and this partnership. Power, full moon. Oh my God, today's off the chain. Today's incredible. Okay, I feel very, very connected today. This is amazing. You got 2 full moon cards, and number 16 is an important number, and you got a full moon card. Okay, this is your block power. So it's interesting. I mean, the message is so much about you letting this person in, and I feel like you're a very strong independent person with getting 2 High Priestess cards and the Moon card. This is all about, I mean, the moon is so powerful. I mean, the moon controls the tides. You are definitely a powerful, powerful person. I'm getting a lot of Scorpio energy too for some of you, but just as a very strong, powerful person. And the block could be not letting this person in, not being willing to be vulnerable, not being willing to just let down some of your defenses, I think. There's nothing wrong with being powerful. This is a beautiful reading. You're a very, very strong, powerful person with 2 High Priestess cards and the Moon card, the Power card. The mantra for this card is, I have power, it is real. You know, the moon, we go outside and we wish on the moon. Everyone looks up at the same moon. And I think that, you know, I think this is about, this also kind of looks like the High Priestess card too, you guys. Oh my gosh. And the dragonfly. Wow, you are something. I'm really into you right now. Okay, number 3, this is really, look at you. You've got some real serious power going on. I love it. But it's about showing yourself. You got the childhood card as well, and that innocence. It's about, you know, letting both sides shine, knowing that there is power in also being vulnerable. Look at her. She reminds me of the High Priestess. There you are. Yeah, it's about sharing it, sharing the power, okay? So I think those are the messages for you in terms of blocks, which is so interesting. Let's get some details now about this person. So how will you recognize them? I have a feeling you're going to know because you're the High Priestess, but let's do this anyway. You have green eyes. I love this. Let's get some more info about this person. Muscles. Okay, so they are in shape. You will notice that. You have beard. And, okay, abs. We're definitely getting a big workout in shape kind of message here. And let's pull some of the channeled messages for you. Number 3. Okay, big shoulders. Wow, this is a big person. This is a big guy. This is someone who is really in shape. That's coming through a lot. We have sunflower. That could be important for some of you. Maybe that's a symbol, something that you love or means something to you. That can also be Leo energy coming through. Sorry, I knocked the camera again. We have beard. Okay, beard twice. So there's a confirmation there. We have Jordans, which is so funny. Really nice sneakers, okay? And, okay, we have LA, which could be Louisiana. Could be Los Angeles. It could be initials. Could also just be a nod to like somebody who's in the entertainment industry or business. We have boat. And let's get one more. Button-down shirt. Okay, there's some ways to recognize the person. Now I'm going to roll the astro dice and get more zodiac signs and symbols for us. Number 3. Scorpio. Oh, thank you for that confirmation. I was feeling my Scorpio people, my gals out there. There you are. It's High Priestess Scorpio. Cancer, more water sign energy. And that's also Empress, and this is Empress, the Taurus. Okay, there you go. So confirmation there. I'm going to pull some letters for you now. These could be initials, your initials, theirs, significant letters, places, something that has meaning to you and this partner. Okay, we have K, G, B, R, G, G, lots of G's, D, T, H, S, C, J, F, H, and C. Okay, guys, so there's a lot to work with there. And finally, I'm going to do a very targeted channel message, charm message, which is just 2 charms I'm going to pull today from my heart. I want to pull 2, but it doesn't always work that way. Okay, we got 2. Perfect. Okay, so for you, you have the Christmas tree, which I love. And I think of this as just a really fun celebration. I think of this about family and being surrounded by family. So this feels very warm. This relationship feels like it's going to expand your family, maybe. Maybe if you haven't had celebrations or people to do things with, you're going to. Or if that's important to you, it's going to be part of their lives as well, part of your future, this relationship. And you got the Princess charm, which is all about being adored and someone really treating you like a princess. And I feel like this person is going to do that. And what I love about this is look at her, the High Priestess. She's got what looks like a crown, which is the sun and the moon, and the goddess symbol. And there you are, you goddess. You literally got High Priestess twice. I love it. You are so powerful. And if you aren't feeling powerful, and if you're not feeling like you're saying, oh my gosh, no, the universe is telling you that this is you. You have this wisdom. You are the High Priestess. This message today is a powerful one, and it's about your power. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I had so much fun doing it. Please be sure to click subscribe if you haven't yet. Also, write your comments below and click the like button. That helps so much, as well as the notification bell so you're notified when I post a new video. I've got lots of great things coming up. I'm doing once you subscribe, write your love question, as I said, because I'm doing Vicky's reading this month. She was last month's winner. And if you want to be part of it, you got to be sure to write your question. And also let me know how you connect with this, because I really want to hear who my High Priestesses are out there, especially if you happen to be a Scorpio. Please let me know. I want to hear from you. Okay, guys, I'm sending you so much love. Thank you for being here today. I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys. Hey, number 4, you picked the honey calcite stone, which is that beautiful amber color. So we're going to look at your future partner, your partnership, your relationship, but we're going to start with you first and see what card you were drawn to. Okay, you were drawn to the 8 of Pentacles. And the 8 of Pentacles is all about craftsmanship. It's about working hard on something. It's about creativity too. It's about putting in the hours. I think of this as like the apprentice person who is learning a craft and who takes their time and has to really work on something to get skill. And I feel like for you, you're someone that values hard work. You're someone who's looking for a relationship with a person who is hardworking, who puts the effort in, who takes their time, who's careful, and who works hard. and it's just really solid and very stable. I'm getting that Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy coming through for either you or your partner, but we'll get more confirmation with the tarot cards and your oracle reading today. But that's what's coming through, and that's what you were drawn to. You're drawn to this solid, the number 8. It's like, manifesting something that is really, really going to last and stand the test of time. So that's what's coming through first. Now I'm going to do your tarot reading. Number 4. Let me give these a shuffle. Number 4. Okay, wow, beautiful. More Pentacle energy. You got the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. He's very careful. He's someone that's going to take his time. He's someone that's going to make sure everything is lined up before he makes a move. He's not someone that makes quick, rash movements. This is someone that would be in it for the long term. So I see that person coming in for you. That is what you're drawn to, and that is the energy that you're attracting. Wow, beautiful. You got the Strength card. The Strength card is all about being in your power, but also about having an equal partner. You know, if you look at her, she and the lion are both together. She's not overpowering the lion. The lion isn't overpowering her. They are equals. So I see this partnership as a real equal, and you got an 8 again. You started with the 8 of Pentacles, and you have the number 8, the Strength card. This is that strength, that stability. I feel like you're very equally matched. The person that you're going to partner with is going to be very similar to you, and you're going to be very equally matched. And look at this. You got the Queen of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, you guys. This reading is for my earth sign girls, the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns, the earth sign people, or who have very strong earth sign moon rising, something in their chart. But this is very, very stable, and I love this. You are going to find someone who is your match, okay? You guys are going to share the same values. You are going to believe in working hard. You're going to want to build something together. You're going to be true partners. This energy is coming through so strong. And this is someone who's going to appreciate you for all that you are, for your stability, for your nurturing and caring. You have beautiful things around you, whether it's going to be a home, clothing. I see you guys just being very equally matched in loving the same foods, loving to go to a great restaurant, loving to, hang out and watch the same shows or movies. You just have the same taste in music. There's a lot of like very mutual feelings here. I love it. Okay, now I'm gonna see, let's get an oracle reading for you about how you're gonna feel when you first meet this person, and then we'll get more details about where you might meet them and when, and also how you can recognize them, what they look like. Okay, let's start with your feelings. How are they going to make you feel when you first meet them? Strength. Oh my gosh. Today, can I tell you, if you watched the other readings as well and you're listening to all of them, are you guys blown away as I am? Today is, I think the green juice I'm drinking is really working. This is really beautiful. Oops, I picked up the wrong card. Look at this. Okay, this couldn't be any more amazing. Thank you for this confirmation. Look at the red in that card. Look at the strength. This is real Leo energy coming through, but also just that partner. This person's going to make you feel strong. This person's going to make you feel in your Queen of Pentacles like you're the tree trunk. You are so strong. You're so rooted in the ground. This person is going to make you feel very, very, very powerful. Okay, this is such confirmation. You got the strength card and you got the strength card twice. I have such goosebumps. I can't even take it. Okay, guys, so now I'm going to see the wheres. Okay, where might you meet? So let's look to the Earth Oracle to find out clues and messages that we need today for you about how you're going to meet this amazing Knight of Pentacles. My God. I'm very curious because you guys are amazing. Look at this strength, the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. Gosh, you're going to build a beautiful life together. Green man. Okay, any more earth energy and synergy? You guys are synergy. Like, this is unbelievable. And one more, lotus flower unfoldment. Beautiful. Okay, and like the lotus, like this unfoldment is coming through, that taking its time. It's something that is going to unfold, meaning you're going to go through stages with this person, okay? I feel like more earth, because the lotus, it's like it's growing out of the mud. This beautiful, beautiful flower. More outdoor stuff. So I do feel that you guys are going to meet through something having to do with being outdoors, whether it's a concert, whether it's a project you're working on, whether it's an exercise you do every day, and a route that you take. There's going to be some sort of consistency, some kind of repetitive thing that's going to bring you two together. And it's going to take time. It's going to open and flourish over time, which is exactly what you want, because you started and were drawn to that Eight of Pentacles. So this is the energy that you are attracting. You're attracting something that's going to grow, that's going to be, you know, it's going to be nurtured and grow over time. There is some friend energy coming through for some of you, okay? This is someone that you may know for a long time, and it's someone you've counted on, someone that you're a friend. They're a friend to you, someone that you can rely on, okay? But yeah, it's something that's going to take some time. Let's get some, but I mean, totally outdoor energy with both of these. You know what? Before I move on, I'm going to pull one more for you. Oh, look at that, you guys. Earth magic. Fairies. Oh my God. I love it. Okay, we can't get any more earth sign energy than this reading. This is completely earth. Yeah, so I got confirmation that it's outdoors. I almost feel like it's at a concert too, and at night, and it's going to feel like magical. That's what's coming through. Ooh, I love it. Okay, now I'm going to move on, and we're going to look at timing with the moon cards for you. Number 4. Let's see what timing we can get. Oh, there's Leo energy, you guys, with your strength cards. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. So you have full moon in Leo, and you've got, let me just move these over. My cards are really getting messed up, but I'm just too excited. You have the strength card, which I said was Leo energy. You have the lion there. That's number 8. That could be August. And you've got don't let your pride get in the way. Unbelievable. Okay, because of all this earth energy, you guys, because you're the Queen of Pentacles, represented by the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Pentacle energy could be stubborn. You could have Taurus, Leo energy working here, or fixed sign energy, which is that stability that you love, okay? But it also means you both are very sort of like have your way of doing things and your way of being, okay? So the message for you is don't let your pride get in the way. But that Leo energy is coming through in the number 8 and the month of August, okay? So that's seeming like timing wise, but also zodiac sign. We'll get more information, but that's what's really coming through. Okay, the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon, and that's that slow, sort of steady. I'm feeling like that friend or someone that you take your time with. Okay, I'm going to do one more. Oh, beautiful. Don't let your past hold you back, South Node. You've got 2, don't let your pride get in the way. Don't let your past hold you back. Okay, so 2 very strong messages for you. Number 4, you're gonna have to, maybe you're the Leo, maybe you are the person that has a lot of pride and maybe has been hurt, and the universe is, this message today is coming through for me to tell you to not let that hold you back, okay? Because this is different energy. This is very positive. This person is very, very good for you, and you know, you're maybe holding on to something from the past that isn't at all to do with the present, okay? Now I'm going to pull an Aphrodite card. These are my oracle deck that I designed, Aphrodite Love Oracle. We're going to ask Aphrodite what she wants to tell you about this relationship. Yeah, lots of fixed sign energy, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, but mostly Taurus and Leo. I really, really dropped all the cards. I don't know what's going on. Today's very powerful. The readings are powerful. The cards are jumping out of my hands. Okay, let's do it this way. Ooh, Troy, Aphrodite's war, defense, battle, war, protection. Number 10, love is worth fighting for. Don't let your pride get in the way, and love is worth fighting for. Wow, I love these two messages. Yeah, there's a little bit element of protection here, of protecting yourself, or something connected to the past that may hold you back. So the Aphrodite message of love is that there might have to be a little bit of a struggle, but it's worth fighting for. And don't let your pride get in the way, okay? We'll do one more. Oh my gosh, you guys, you got honey. Look, you picked honey calcite. Oh my gosh, today, thank you. This is really just topping off 4 amazing readings. Honey, Aphrodite's nectar, sweetness, innocence, natural childhood. Number 16, this person brings you joy. Lots of Leo energy coming through for me right now, you guys. I want to say that. This is somebody who really, really is going to make your life that much sweeter, like honey calcite. Oh my gosh. They could be connected to your childhood. This could be a childhood friend. We did have that friend energy that was coming through, and now we're getting these messages. But this person just makes your life sweeter. They make it just joyful. They make it fun. They make it less serious, okay? I'm getting that Taurus Leo thing coming through real strong. Okay. What a day. Okay, these are the cards that inspired it, and I want to just acknowledge that because these readings have been great. The Queen of the Moon Oracle. Let me show you the book so you'll recognize it in case you want to purchase them. I'm not connected. I'm not an affiliate. I don't make any money off this. So I just want to make that clear. But these inspired me today. For some reason, I was really feeling like I needed to use these cards today. And what I'm going to use them for is to check what the blocks might be for you with this person. What could block you from this relationship? Okay. Abundance, Hunter Moon, number 38. Okay, wow. So what's interesting about this card is the companion stone for this card is citrine. Now, this isn't citrine, but boy, does that look like citrine? Yes, it does. It's honey calcite. We got honey. Lots of connections here, you guys. And you've got Troy, Aphrodite's war, defense, battle, war, protection. Abundance is like, this message is, as in terms of being a block, is maybe you worrying that there isn't enough, that you can't stop doing what you're doing. Like, you can't stop working. You can't like have fun. You can't let up because you're on this path. And I understand that, and I think that's important. But the message for you is there's enough for everyone. There's enough resources. There's enough relationship. There's enough love. And don't be afraid of that, okay? Don't be afraid that there isn't enough and that you have to like hold on and not be open and not share. I think that's the big thing, is sharing yourself, sharing your love, sharing your heart. And also letting go and having fun, and knowing that, as comfortable as you may be, maybe this is the message too, as comfortable as you may be, sometimes there are things worth fighting for, okay? So maybe you're gonna have to get out in the fray a little bit. Maybe there's some competition that you don't like. You want someone to come to you. You want someone who's gonna chase you. And maybe your pride is in the way a little bit. So these are messages about being willing, here you go with that strength card, to be equals, being willing to let your defenses down and to not have to just constantly be in control or be the person that that is chaste. Like maybe you're going to have to make a little bit more of an effort. That's what's coming through, which is interesting. Now, the Hunter Moon is October, so the October time frame is coming through in terms of timing for you meeting this person as well. Okay, guys, now let's get some details about what they may look like so you can recognize them. We have blue-green eyes and beard, a lot of beards today. And we have long hair. And we have strong. Do one more. Nice hands. Ooh, that's a very specific thing, how you will recognize this person. Let's get some channeled messages, and then we'll get some zodiac signs and initials. Okay, play a game. Isn't that interesting? That childhood, that letting go and having fun is coming through. I love it. Embrace that Leo, that childlike innocence. Okay, we have black hair. We have bike. Okay, could be bike riding. Like to bike, could be a bike rider. We have brown hair, brown and black. Big smile. Hug yourself. Oh my gosh, you got a message to hug yourself. You know what? Sometimes we all need a hug, and if you haven't gotten one lately, hug yourself, okay? And lots of friends. This person could have lots of friends, okay? Now I'm going to roll the Astro Dice and see what other zodiac signs we get. Okay, for number 4, please. We have Gemini. There's the Leo. Yay. Oh my gosh, you guys. Totally felt that Leo energy with the Strength card twice, okay? And the number 8 in August. And finally, Aquarius. Okay, so we have Aquarius, Gemini, and Leo energy coming through. Now let's get you some letters. Okay. Oh, we have a lot here. We have H, J, O, Z, A, I, S, B, H, G, F, G, R, and T. Okay, guys, you might have to pause the video and look those over. Lots of letters there, lots to work with. And now finally, I'm going to do a very channeled and very specific charm reading where I'm just pulling 2 charms from my little heart here because I wanted to just be very, very specific with the messages. I try to just pull 2, but it doesn't always work. Okay. Those are the 2 that came through. So you did get the star, which is interesting because you pulled the Aquarius dice as well, the zodiac sign. And the star card in tarot is Aquarius. So there is some Aquarius energy coming through. I did mention the fixed signs are Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus. And you did have a very sort of fixed reading, but this is all about healing too. I'm also feeling like this person could be someone that you have been wishing for. Okay, you do have the butterfly of transformation. So you have a message of transformation, of being like at a point where you are coming out, where this, I feel like this relationship is going to be one that really allows you to blossom, to open up like that lotus flower and really show all of the beauty of you, not just one side, but all of it, okay? And you did get messages about having fun and enjoying yourself because you did get the honey calcite as the stone that you chose, and you got the honey card from my deck, the Aphrodite Love Oracle. That is so powerful to me. So that childhood, that innocence, that playfulness really is important for you as well, because I see a lot of work, a lot of effort, a lot of structure, and I think there needs to be some play in there. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed your reading today. This was so fun. I love doing it. Please be sure to click subscribe if you haven't yet. Don't forget to click like as well. It's free. Subscribing's free. A lot of people wonder about that, and I want to let you know it's free. Don't forget to write your love question below. I do one free reading every month for one subscriber, and this month's winner is Vicky. I'm doing her reading at the end of the month. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me. I've got lots of good stuff coming up. I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.